Well, disappointment, I've got to say that. I think we're all disappointed because we've tried to do our part, which was to win the game, but we had to rely heavily on Carlisle maybe producing a performance for us to give us a glimmer of hope, and unfortunately the great escape wasn't to be, but we now give it a go. So there's some self-pride left, at least for the supporters, to see that in the last game of the season. But on reflection, it's not been good enough for the last 46 games, and I think to actually point at this game in particular, or Carlisle, to say, well, we should have done this, should have done that. I think it's all about what we should have done in the previous 45, and it's a shame because the club have been suffering over the last 2-3 seasons in particular. Being in the relegation, and it's always been a fight every year. There's been no positivity, and it catches you up, and it's certainly caught us now. And it's now time to stop it. And okay, we've took a relegation. It hurts massively, but we've got to start getting back to the basics again, and that means regrouping, refinancing, and rebuilding, and start building where the basics are as a conveyor belt with youth. We've got to start back to where we were when I first arrived at this football club. That was the heartbeat of the club, and that's where we will certainly delve into for next season. But it's tough to take. Not only today is tough to, it's a real tough one to get relegated, but we're also losing a great chairman. He's standing down for health reasons as much as anything else, and I wish him well. Sorry we didn't manage to keep the club into League One. At least he could have gone off on a high note, but his reasons are very, very obvious, and I wish him well. He's one of our most successful chairmen to be leading this football club, who's very supportive of manager and very supportive of this football club. We're not losing just a great chairman, but a friend, and I wish him well. But beyond that, we've got to embrace the new as well, and we'll have a new chairman, I'm sure, in charge, which will hopefully drive us on with new ideas and hopefully get things back to where they should be, and that's a club to be proud of. But we're going to have to take a few knocks, and that means a relegation is one of the major ones.